Good Saturday morning. Welcome to my channel, Wholistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with another pick a card reading titled, What Will My Person Find Out If They Was to Get a Private Reading About You? So what would your person find out if they was to get a private reading about you and you guys' connection? This is more so a reflection reading. So this would kind of give you an idea of your point of view. But it's, hey, it's them coming, asking about you, your feelings, and what you're thinking about them, and what you're hiding, and what advice that spirit would want to give them about you. So I like this. This is like a mirroring type of reading. I don't know, I woke up this morning and it just came to me. So I was like, I'll try it. Today is Saturday, so I will be doing live readings today after this. Once I'm done with this, give me some time. I do have to get all the messages going. And then we can go ahead with the live reading. Sorry, I'm chewing gum. So we have five piles here today. We're just going to get right into it. For those of you that are new, if you would like, you can subscribe to my channel. If you would like a private reading with me, the information is below in the description box. If you would like to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, it's holistic_beauty EQ. Still waiting to get to 4,000. Okay. Still waiting to get to 4,000 so I can announce the winners. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So we have 5 nice piles here today. We have pile 1. We have pile 2. We have pile 3. We have pile 4. And we have pile 5. Good morning. And anyone that's coming in that's saying hello, good morning to me, I'm not ignoring you if I don't respond right away. It's just I'm more focused looking down at the cards than up at the camera, okay? So I want you to think about your person. And I want you to think about what you're feeling, what you're hiding, what's going on in your mind. And think of that. Excuse me, the incense. If you're thinking, if you're wanting to know about more than one person and you pick the same pile, then you must be feeling the same way or doing something to these different people. But this is what this person will hear about you if they was to get a reading about you, if they was to inquire about you. What would they hear, find out, feel? What advice the spirit would give them. All right. So I'm going to pick up the piles now. If you want some more time, you can go back to 2 minutes and pause the video. So I know sometimes when I'm doing pick a cards, it takes me a while where I have to really pick, you know. So if you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause the video. All right. So pile 1 people. Pile 1, how are you doing? So what's your current energy for those of you who pick pile 1? Current energy means what's going on in your life. Current energy, it could be your energy that's circling around this connection. But if they was to get a reading about you, what will spirit tell them about your current energy? So we have Leo here. So you might be a Leo. They might be a Leo. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. This could be in you guys' chart in that area. But we're going to talk about the actual energy because that's what this is about. This is someone who, this is dealing with the Sun card, which deals with contentment and happiness. And this can also deal with the Strength card, being courageous, brave. But for some reason, when I'm looking into this picture, I'm not getting the Sun card here. I'm getting someone is being prideful, someone's being egotistical, someone, the good side of it, being assertive. Someone, if you see this lady's face, She's like, whatever. Someone is like over the shits, okay? They're standing their ground. Someone that's being assertive. Someone who is defending themselves, standing up for themselves. So in other words, you may be in an energy of not taking bullshit from other people. Some people may view you as mean, but this is what they will find. This is the energy they will find out about you, that you're just you're trying to seek your own happiness. You're trying to have the strength to fight for what is right, fight for what is yours. So let's see here. It says, I'm bored. Okay? So me, the reader, will tell your person that you're bored in life and that you're seeking your own happiness. You're having the strength to fight for what you believe in, fight for what is yours. And the reason why is because you're bored. You're tired of the same old, same old. And if you can see on her face, it looks like she's saying, whatever. It's like nothing's impressing me right now. So I need to make things work. You're in this energy of trying to make things happen. I'm trying to make it happen, Captain. You're trying to make things happen right now for you. And you're not sitting around waiting for someone else to do this. You want this now. Because you're tired of it. You're bored. You're bored with all that's going on, or probably what they're offering. So how do you feel about your person? And what are your thoughts about your person? Good morning. So if they was to inquire, well, how does this person feel about me? Or what are their thoughts about me? This is what they will get. So we have, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay? So there's something that they're trying to decide, that they're reflecting on, that they're thinking about. And this is you. This is something you're trying to decide, reflect, and think about. It's something complex. You may be trying to get advice from your friends, but let's see why. What are your feelings for this person? Can't you see that we are meant to be? You ain't shit. Oh my. So this is what this person will find out, what your thoughts and feelings are about them. So you're pretty much asking your friends for help because you feel like this person ain't shit. Like they just not about anything good, but however you love them, you have strong feelings for them. You feel like you and this person is meant to be. Like they're your soulmate, they're your the one, your lover, your everything, but there's something that they do. Maybe you feel bored or you're just over something they do. And you're trying to bring about change to this connection. And so this is how you feel. Your friends may be telling, if they was to get a reading about you, I would tell them that your friends are telling you they ain't shit. Or your friends may be telling them, y'all are meant to be. But your friends' advice is affecting the way you feel and think about your person. So that's what I would tell them. Their friends, it's affecting the way they think and feel about you. This is juicy. I like this. All right. So, if they was to ask me, what are you hiding from them? Oh, yeah. What are you hiding from them? This is what I will tell them. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse. All right. So Two of Cups in reverse talks about disharmony, separation, not seeing eye to eye, not getting a union or a connection that you would want. Okay. So it says, I want to separate. Can't make this shit up. Yeah. So I would tell them that you want to separate from them, that you are wanting to end this relationship or this connection. And I feel like it's because you could be bored with their same old, same old. There's something that your person is doing that you might view that ain't shit, or your friends might view that ain't shit, and you're just tired. Ooh, you know what song I'm hearing, you guys? I heard it all before. What is that? I think her name was Sunshine, Sunny, something like that. This was back in the early 2000s. Come home late It seems you barely beat the sun. Rubbing my shoulders, thinking you gonna get you some. I don't remember. I think it's heard it all before. But it's like you're just over this person. So I would tell them they're over your shit. They're over your situation. There's something you're doing to them where they just feel like they're tired. They want to separate. They want to break up. They're trying to ask their friends, but their feelings are still there for you. But they're feeling like they're bored. They're tired of this connection. They're tired of the things that you're doing. And their friends' advice is helping their thoughts and feelings. That's what I would tell them about you. All right. So what's your intentions? So if they was to ask, well, what is their intentions for me? What would I tell this person? What your intentions are? So we have Five of Pentacles in reverse. So Five of Pentacles in reverse is trying to change conflict, loss, trying to get out of feeling left out in the cold, getting help, getting assistance. So let's see, it says, to make us happy. Yeah. So your intentions are very good for this person. You want, if this person would stop doing what they're doing, you would want this person, you and this person to be better off financially, to work together, to be happy. You are the kind of person who is about, you're a go-getter, I'm hearing, and your focus is about making yourself happy right now and going after the things you want in life, and you're not afraid to work and stand up for it. You're not afraid to get it. And this person, I don't feel like they're on the same page with you. Something about them, they're not doing something that you feel is correct. So if they was to come to me, your intentions for them is to make them happy. To make both of y'all happy, because it says you and us. I forgot to put the and us happy. You're willing to work hard for this, but I don't think that the person they was inquiring, I don't think they're putting a lot of work into this connection, or they're not doing what you need them to do in this connection. This is why you feel like you should separate, but you have a lot of feelings for them. So you are trying to get advice from your friends. You're trying to figure out what should you do, because you don't know. And I feel like you've been in this situation with this person for a long time. This is not a new thing here. This is something that have been going on for a while. All right. So what advice would they get from Spirit about you and their connection? Oh, yeah. It says rest and relaxation is essential. We all have the fundamental need to take a break. All right. So this is my Four Swords energy, this card in this deck. So I think Spirit, thus far, I can tell the energy. Spirit will tell them to go within. They need to take a rest and reflect. They need to reflect so they can bring some form of stability. It's time for them to reflect, to know what to do so they can make actions, because they're on the verge of losing you. And they don't even know it. They don't even really know it, that they're on the verge of losing you, that you have become tired of their shit and you're ready to be happy. That's why your current energy is like that. I'm bored. I'm over this. Like, I'm ready to be happy. And that means getting rid of you. That's what it will take. That's what I would do. And so this person needs to know that. They need to know they're about to lose you. So let's see what the cards say. Choice. Time for you to make a choice. Do you want them or not? We are giving you signs as to which choice to make, but you are not listening. So this is what Spirit would tell them. So the universe is giving your person warning signs that they need to make a choice. There's a choice that they need to make in order for them to get on the right page with you, or they are about to lose you. And they're not listening. And you know why? Because they're refusing to sit still and reflect. This person either goes and goes and goes, or they're too assorting the situation where they don't want to think about it, or they're just really not paying attention to the lesson. They may not be spiritually advanced enough or open enough to really pay attention. You might be even giving this person hints. I'm tired. They're not getting it. You might be telling them you're tired. They're not getting it. And so the spirit will tell them to make a choice. If you want them, you need to pay attention to the signs. You need to go within. It's time for you to make a choice to put them first. There's things that this person is putting before you. So I would tell them, you are putting things or people before this person. You need to do better by this person, or you're going to lose them. This is what I will tell them if they was getting a reading by me. I can feel you slipping away, and the only thing that's left is your emotions. Your peoples around you are agreeing, your mind is agreeing, and the way they're moving is making you agree. The only thing that is holding you on to this person is your emotions for them. And once your heart starts to agree, there is nothing they can do, because you are in the sign, you are in the energy of Leo. And regardless if you're a Leo or not, the energy of Leo is driven by their heart's desire, by their passion. Once that heart feeling goes, you're done. So this person needs to step up to the plate, or they're going to lose you. That's what I would tell them. So we're going to move on to pile 2. Pile 2 people, how you doing? How you doing? So if your person was to come and say, Empress, I need a reading. I need to see what's going on with the love of my life or with this person. What will I tell them about you? So we're going to talk about your current energy. What is your current energy? What would I tell them? What's going on? What energy you're sitting in? So we have Saturn. All right, so this is Capricorn energy. Diablo, the devil. Now, I know I keep saying this. People always like, oh my God, the devil. No, it's not always a bad thing. The devil, every tarot card in this deck has good and bad in it. And the reason being is because we live in a world of good and evil. There's no good without evil, and there's no evil without good. That's just the way life is. And so in this particular Saturn card, this is the good side of the devil, by the way. This is someone if I would tell them, you are driven with passion. You're ambitious, you're focused. You have a good energy about yourself. You are trying to focus on what matters. And you are very goal-oriented and ambitious. You are friendly. You're in a zone where you're not trying to worry about no BS. You are focused on a project. Your mind, your current energy is focused either on your finance, yourself, your own goals, your own thing. Now, you might be a little bit too focused on something. And this is the energy you're on. You're all about what's important in your life. If it's this connection, your money, your kids, if you have any, your job, your business, your career, your life purpose, your spirituality, whatever it is, your eyes is on something very focused. Okay? Let's see what it says. I'm lonely. Aww. So your current energy is you're lonely. So you know what I think? Because this person is smiling, and I got this energy when I looked at this person. You come off as a person. If I would tell them about you, I would say, this person seems very contented, happy, focused, very goal-oriented, but deep inside they're lonely. This is something you're hiding from your person. You're not expressing how lonely you are. Some of you are workaholics. Some of you are so focused on what you think is important that you find yourself being lonely. Some of you are ready for a soulmate. Some of you are focusing on, if you're not the one, I don't want to deal with you. If you're not my soulmate, I don't want to deal with you. If you're not my twin flame, I don't want to deal with you. If you're a karmic, step out of my way. It's like you're in this energy of being completely focused. But the problem is, You're not finding what you want at this time, so it's making you feel lonely. That's what I will tell this person that your current energy is. Your focus. I'm focused, man. JC. So, if your person was to inquire about your thoughts and feelings about you, what would I tell them? Oh, this is not a part of that. So what would I tell them about your feelings and thoughts towards them? So we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I don't think this could be directly towards them because you are so focused. I feel like for a lot of you in pile 2, it matters if it's them, but if it's not them, get the fuck out my way. I need somebody who's gonna do it. That's the kind of energy you are in. So your focus is solely on what you want. You're a bit self-absorbed. You're a bit self, that's how you are. It's your current energy. So for your feelings towards them, because you might be feeling, okay, are you the one? You are focused on being married, ascending this relationship to a higher level. You are focused on spending your life with this person. This is how you're feelings. And you're not much in your feelings. You're much more in your head because your thoughts, your focus, just like a Capricorn. Capricorn energy is all about time. Keeping their eyes on the prize. This is a sign that keeps it pushing. And that's just how they are. They're bound to their goals and their focus. And I will tell this person that you are so bound and so focused on what you want that you might be missing out on opportunities. But let's see your thoughts and feelings about this person. You hurt me? Ooh. This situation is too much. Yeah. So I would tell them that you've hurt this person and they feel like this situation is too much because they want more out of you. I will tell this person that you want more out of them, and if you don't get it, you will find it somewhere else. But you are wanting more. And some of you, that's where your focus is. You may not be saying, I don't want to be with you. I don't really get that so much in pile 2. Wow. I didn't get to 5 yet. Where did that come from? I don't get that so much in pile 2. But what I do get is that I would tell them that you are wanting more. You are wanting commitment. You are wanting a soulmate. You are wanting a life partner. You're wanting a relationship because you are ready to establish yourself. You are ready to build. You are ready to do more. But something that you are doing, something they are doing to you has hurt you. Maybe they're not giving you this engagement as fast as you would like it, or they're not giving you something at all. Maybe for some of you, your person went off and married someone else, committed to someone else. So I would say they've seen you be with someone else. Take what resonates. But this is what you want from your person. But somehow you're not getting it. Or this person has asked you to marry them and this is what they want. And you're not sure if you can trust them. Because you're focused. This is what you want. You don't really waver on what you want, pile 2. I think they need to know that. All right. But what are you hiding from them? So if they was to ask, what is my person hiding from me? This is what I will find out. 7 of Swords. There's some form of deception here. So it's either you know something they have done to you that is deceptive, and you're not telling them. You're keeping it close to your chest. You're keeping it close to your mind. You're holding it to yourself. You're playing a poker face, but you know. Or you're being deceptive. So let's see what it is. I'm obsessed with you. Of course, because you're in the Capricorn energy. Capricorn definitely produces a sense of obsession. because they get bound to what they want. They get bound to greed. It's a mental thing with the devil card. And the only thing that sets yourself free is letting go. It's just saying, mm-mm. So this person, I will tell them that they're obsessed with you. They're so obsessed that they could be manipulative. So you could be a bit manipulating behind the scenes to get your way out of this person because you're so focused. You want what I want. I want what I want. You're going to marry me. You are going to commit to me. So some of you might be trying to make your way in this person. You might tell them what they want to hear. You might be doing stuff like, you know, don't be like You now. Oh my God, that is my show on Netflix. That is a little bit too much. I wouldn't say that far, but I'm hoping not. That's a joke. I'm not being serious. But I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Like, you might be doing things like setting up things to where this person, you know, you could be acting like damsels in distress, you know, so they can come play Captain Save-A-Ho. Or you could be acting like, you know, the boy that cries wolf, so they can come and save you. Like, it's different things that you do to manipulate this person in order for them to be around you or be near you because you are obsessed with them, because you want more. Some of you may go as far as be doing spells or some type of manifestation, but there is some type of manipulation that they don't know that you do behind their back, and it's because they're obsessed. You're obsessed with them. So I would tell them, if they ask me, they're doing something behind your back. They're being manipulative because they're obsessed with you. Okay? What are your intentions? So if they was to ask, well, what are their intentions? This is what I would tell them. So we have the Hierophant in reverse, wisdom. Okay. Right side up, it's about social norm, moralistic views, your spirituality. I wouldn't even say spirituality. No. This is your, like, your moralistic views, and then this is your religion factor, the way you were grown up, commitment, marriage, education. This is in reverse. So I'm going to look at this card and come back to this to see. It says, listen, I want you to choose me and stop rejecting me. Okay. See how direct and strong that was? So in other words, their intentions is to stop making, so I would tell them that you are refusing to commit. And they want you, their job is to stop letting you, not wanting to commit to them. That's what I would tell them about you. Your intentions is to get this, to turn this Hierophant this way, for them to commit to you. You want this person to commit to you, to be married to you, to be solely yours so bad that you are doing a lot of different things to get it because you're focused, to the point now you're lonely and you're not allowing other people to come in because you're solely focused. You're kind of bound to this person. It's a little bit a little toxic here because you're not allowing someone else to come in and give this to you. You're manipulating because you are going to marry me, and that's what I want. You are going to do what I say. You're going to commit me to me. You're going to move in. You're going to do this. And I would tell this person, their intentions is to do whatever it takes for you to turn around and give them commitment. And that's pretty much what your intentions are. So notice this has nothing to do about love whatsoever. Did you guys notice that? Did you guys notice I did not say at one point, you love this person? So it doesn't mean that you do or you don't love this person. It just shows that you are more focused in your head and your thoughts about what you want than your true emotions. So a lot of you that pick this pile, you might need to reflect. Do you love this person? Do you really want them at face value? Because once you're doing all this manipulation to get them, and you do get them, when they do commit to you, when they do marry, love will have to creep in, because that's what's going to keep it. Love. Okay? So what advice would I give this person about you? It says, love endures. Love does not give up or lose hope. Love is hopeful and withstand every situation. And if you see this picture, this man looks spooked. This woman is angry, yet he is holding on to her and going with the flow. So I feel like your person will inquire based off being not knowing what to do and wanting to know how to please and satisfy you, because you will manipulate and make sure you're going to commit to me. So let's see. It says change. In order for y'all connection to work, you need to change first. You can't expect to keep doing the same thing and getting different results. Time to change. Time to change so you can get the results you desire. So Spirit will tell them that they need to change something. There's something that your person is desiring and wanting out of you. Desiring and wanting out of the situation, and they don't feel like they're getting it. So Spirit is telling your person, Spirit will tell your person, if they was to ask, they need to change something about them so they can get the results they want. Okay? Because your energy is very dominating and you're manipulative. So this person may feel like they don't know what to do. And I don't know what the results are. It could be to make you happy. It could be to get away from you. It could be to put more in. They could be choosing whether to commit or not to commit. But whatever the situation is, they do have a desire. They do want something from you. They just can't see how to get it. And in order for them to get their desires, they have to change their mind and their results. So that's a different reading. That's a different side, because you're very dominating energy. All right. So pile 3. How you doing? Pile 2, that was a lot. I wasn't expecting that. So pile 3. If your person was to get a reading about you, what would they hear? What would they find out? So first, we're going to talk about your current energy. What would the reader tell them about your current energy? So we have water. So this could be dealing with Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So water deals with emotions. You are feeling very emotional. Very emotional. Your emotions can go round and round. Your feelings are a little bit confusing, or you might be holding on to some type of emotional pain or emotional thoughts or emotional desire, but you're holding on to an emotion. There's something holding you tight, and it keeps making your emotions go round and round. About 3, but let's see. I'm all about the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Okay, so you are on a grind. You are about coins. So I'm getting different scenarios here, and I feel like I would, if this person was inquiring about you, I would need to dig more to get more information about you, pile 3. That's how much your emotions go around and around. Your emotions are a bit confusing. I feel like you could be empathic. And also, you may know how to shut off and turn on your emotions. You know how to manipulate emotions. You can have extreme anger to extreme sweetness. But what you're focused on mainly is about the money. You're focused on money somehow. You could be upset because they owe you money. You could be upset because they've never given you money, or they need to give you money. Or you may be focused on getting your own money or some money out of them. But mainly I get that your current energy is that you are very, very I don't want to say this, but I don't want to say manipulative, because it's like the manipulative word, but I wouldn't say that. You just know how to, finesse. You know how to move your energy, your emotions. You know how to stir people's emotions to get what you want. So I guess that is a form of manipulation, but you know how to do that. That's the current energy that you're in. You are in an energy of controlling your emotions and focused on money. But pile 3, if they was to inquire, how does this person feel about me? How do you feel about this person? So we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps to your guide. Wait, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I'm sorry. Okay, so if this person was to ask how you feel about them, I would say that you like the effort they put into you. You like when they flirt with you. You like when they chase you. You like when they touch you. You like when they do stuff. Like you're the runner. They're the chaser. So I would tell this person they like the effort you put into them. You make them feel good. They like that. Okay, but let's see their thoughts and feelings. So we have okay, I forgot. Fuck you, stay with them. Okay. And then we have please be mine, I love you. So this person, okay, I'm getting scenarios here. So this person was asking me about your feelings and your thoughts. Okay. You love this person. You want them to be yours, but you are feeling like they're choosing someone else over you. Maybe this person flirts with other people. Maybe this person has someone else. Maybe this person has chosen someone else. But your feelings, like I said, your feelings go round and round. So your feelings is of anger, it's upsetness, it's of pain, it's of this person stirs your feelings. I feel like this person has made maybe effort to someone else, may have flirted with other people, or is with someone else, and they still make efforts towards you. Or maybe you've been making efforts towards them. You just feel like they've chosen something or someone else over you. But in your thought process, you are trying to think of the effort and ways to make them yours. So your mind and heart doesn't even feel the same. And so your heart is full of anger and your mind is like, come on, really? Think about it. Don't they make effort towards you? Don't they seem like they have feelings for you? It's like you're thinking your emotions, but I've never seen, usually I see it the opposite way around. I usually see the mind says, fuck you, and the heart is like, be mine. But in this case, when it's like this, you're angry at this person, or you're very hurt or upset at this person right now. Or, since they're inquiring about you, they might be upset with you. But I just feel like, wow, your emotions are very round and round. Okay? It's kind of hard to pick up your emotions. That's how much your emotions go round and round, pile 3. Wow. All right. So, if this person was to ask, what are you hiding from them? This is what I would tell them. So what are you hiding from your person? We have the moon. So we have the water again. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Oh my gosh. The moon. I'm going to look into here. I think you're hiding your emotions. You're hiding your feelings for them. You have secrets. Some of you are very vindictive. You might be hiding to plot against them. You're hiding your true feelings about them, is what you're hiding. There's an anger here. You're angry at this person. And so you may come off cold, like you're angry and mad, but deep inside you love them. And you're just, I love you, I want you so bad. But then you hide that. You display it with being nasty or mean. But really you have feelings for them. Let's see here. I want whatever I can get out of you. Ooh, no, I sensed that in the beginning, but I needed more. So some of you are using this person because you know they have feelings for you, and you're using them for their money. If they was inquiring to me about you, I would say they're using you for your money. That's not for all of you, but you know who you are. My gold diggers and my gigolos. I want whatever I can get out of you. Some of you are only wanting, a lot of you, you know how to mess with this person's mind, their head. You are very emotionally manipulative. You sometimes make this person, you do things to this person and you turn around and make them feel bad about it. Wow. You're not nice, Pile 3. You're not nice. You're not nice. You are not nice. I cannot. Because I'm feeling the every time I look at the moon with the Scorpio N. That's you and that's them as the wolf. You control their emotions. You know how to make this person cry. You know how to hurt this person feeling. You know how to make them forgive you. You know exactly what to say. You are a charmer. You got this person wrapped around your finger. And you know it. This is what you're hiding. Whatever I can get out of you. It's like they're your lap dog. It's like, okay, today I need you to do this. Stir your emotions. It's like you're using your intuition, your psychic abilities, whatever the heck you got, you're stirring this person. So if they was to ask me, I would say, this person is manipulating you. In a different, not like Pile 2. Pile 2, that person was just manipulative, period. They'll do whatever it takes to get what they want as far as them being together. But this is Pile 3 people. You are completely manipulating this person. And you're deceiving them. You withhold information. When they don't give you your way, you don't talk to them. You're toxic towards them. In a sense, you're hurting this person. And in some sense, if they don't choose you, you get mad. It's just, yeah, you're not so nice. You're not so nice to this person. This person, you hurt them a lot. You make them feel a lot of pain. You make them feel depressed. You can make this person feel like you don't love them, and you're solely getting what you want out of them. So you're not being nice to this person at all, Pile 3. That's kind of messed up. But hey, what is your intentions? All right, so if they was to ask, what's your intentions for them? This is what I would tell them. So we have 8 of Swords. Okay. So some type of trapped in fear, trapping. Let's see here. It says, to let us grow together, to promote healing, and for us to be together forever. Although you are manipulating this person and you're wanting whatever you can get out of them, money, security, stability, anything you can, you don't want this person to leave your life because you know how to control them. You have them just where you want them. So in a sense, you're toxic to this person. You're the kind of person that you want your way, you get your way, and then you don't want them to go. You don't want anyone else to have this person. You want you guys to stay together, to heal, to do things, but you don't realize that you're manipulating this person's emotions, that you're hurting them and putting them down. So I will tell this person that you want them to be bound to them, that you don't want them to leave your life. You will find any ways to keep this person trapped to you forever. You're a person that can be clingy, a bit possessive, and emotionally dominating. That's what I would tell them your intentions are, to not let them go anywhere, to keep them forever. And see, if we heard that, you'd be like, oh my gosh, they want us forever. But in reality, you're kind of toxic, so they kind of do need to free themselves. If I was telling them, I would tell them they need to free themselves, or they need to do something. They can't keep giving you your way. It's not fair to them. But that's what I would tell them if they was getting a reading about you. So what's some advice would they get about you from Spirit? So we have, I love you. These are very important words. So this is an advice about them loving you. So let's see what it says. It says soulmates. They are your soulmate, and deep inside and out, you know it. So why then? Take some time to reflect. There is where your answer lies. So Spirit will tell this person that you guys are soulmates. That, you know, this person, you may love them or they may love you about the love. But because they most likely will be inquiring that you're hurting them, or that they don't understand where you're coming from, or how do they truly feel about me, because your emotions go round and round. So I would tell them that you love them, but they need to do some reflecting. There's some truth that needs to come out. So you guys in pile 3, if you really do love this person, or you really do like them, or whatever the case may be, stop being so manipulative. Kind of turn that off a bit. That's not healthy, because you really are hurting this person. Regardless if you know it or not, you are, because they really do love you a lot. A lot. And that's the only reason why you're manipulating them, is because they do love you, not because they're dumb. So I think in order to make this connection healthier, because you guys are soulmates, you need to reflect yourself. Go within. Stop manipulating them and using them. Give them their own free will. Stop trapping them. Stop being so emotionally dominating. All right? All right, pile 3. Each of these, this was different and juicy. And pile 4. This was different. I like this. I would be doing more of these. Pile 4. If your person was to get a reading about you, what would they find out? So we're going to talk about your current energy. What would they find out about your current energy? All right. Oh, so we have Gemini. So this is dealing with the Lovers card. This is dealing with the Magician. This is about making choices. This is about choosing a path and mastering it. This is about manifesting what you want. All right. So it says, I want my freedom. Yeah, I could definitely see that. So you may have Gemini in your chart. They may have Gemini in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but it's more the energy. So I would tell them you're in a current energy of either wanting to choose yourself and being free, or being bound to someone. I would tell them that you're not ready for some form of commitment. You are faced with the choice of wanting your own freedom. You're wanting to be single. You're not ready for anything dual, any type of partnership. I would tell them that if you are the one that's not ready, and they are, if they're the ones that's not ready and you are, I would tell them that they're ready to be free from this connection, because they're realizing they are not going to get some form of partnership. But the main energy is freedom. Your person is free-spirited, so I would tell them that you are free-spirited, that you like to manifest and get anything you want out of your life. You're more in the you don't have any set plans. You just go as life takes you, but you're wanting your freedom. That's the type of life you like to live. Everybody doesn't like to make plans or move a certain place. Some people just like to live life as is and just enjoy the moment. Some people just like to stop and smell the roses. And today, some people say, well, tomorrow I'm going to get up, I'm going to go to the store, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to pet the dog, I'm going to go 3 blocks down. Some people like that. And some people like, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, whatever tomorrow brings. And then the person wakes up, I feel like going to the store today. Oh, hey, I'm on the way to the store. Hey, look, pizza. I feel like eating pizza. Hey, wait, I haven't seen my sister in a while. Let me go see my sister. It's like that kind. You're that kind of person. You're not a planner. You just go with the flow of life. And you like to live life to the fullest. You like to have fun. And you want your freedom to do so. That's the current energy you're in. But if they was to ask what your thought and feelings were about them, what would I tell them? Okay? Because they could be giving you this freedom, or they could be restricting it. And that's the big problem. I would tell them, are you restricting their freedom, or are you a part of it? And that is where the connection can get tricky. So it says chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So I would tell this person that you feel a lot of chemistry with them. You like to be around them. You feel like you guys have fun. You help them. They give you a lot of mental stimulation. They help you discover things. So this person may be as free-spirited as you are. So that's good. So let's see here. It says, I love you. So I would tell this person that you love them. Why won't you love me? All right. So I would tell this person that you love this person. You see the chemistry in them. But you, for some reason, don't feel like your person loves you. So I would tell them they don't feel like you love them, but they love you. You don't feel like this person loves you the way you love them. You just recognize that you love this person and there's a lot of chemistry. You can see the potential. They make you feel free. So you don't necessarily feel so bound when you're with them because they themselves are free-spirited. I feel like there's an age difference. A lot of you, your person could be older than you, but you may be older than the person or mentally older than you. They're very wise too, your person. They kind of show you things, explain things. If that's not them, that's you. But it's like, it's a balance. It's a very good balance between you and this person. But you just don't feel like they like you. You don't think they love you. Or you don't feel that they love you the same way you love them. You're questioning their feelings. But what are you hiding from this person? So if they was to ask me, what are they hiding from me? What would I tell them? So we have 10 of Swords. So you're hiding some type of betrayal. You're hiding your mental anguish. Some of you, it's your thoughts, your fears about this connection. Or you did something to betray them. Or you know something they betrayed about you. But let's see what the card says. It says, my health. All right. All right. So, when I first was writing this card, I did hear a lot of different things. And I didn't want to be so narrow, since a lot of viewers could be watching this. So I wanted to be broad. So this is something dealing with your health. This could be mental health. So we're going to start with mental health first. Or should I start with the basic? Okay, we're going to start with the physical health. So you could be hiding that you're pregnant. I did get that some of you might know that you're pregnant. If you don't know that you're pregnant, this doesn't apply to you. Okay, take what resonates And I have to say that because a lot of people will write back and be like, I'm not pregnant. That doesn't resonate. You know you're pregnant, but you're hiding it from this person. Okay? If this is not you, then I'm not talking about you in this particular health situation. So it's either you, okay, so you know that you're pregnant, but you're hiding it from them. You could be pregnant for someone else and hiding it from them. You could be pregnant for them, hiding it from someone else. I did get that for some of you watching this. For some of you, you could be physically, you may have like a STD, and you're not telling them. Some of you may be sick in the body, and you're not telling them because you don't know how they would take it, or you don't want to worry them. Some of you may have an illness that you're not sure if you're going to live or die anytime soon, and you don't want to tell them. Okay? So it could be cancer. It could be something dealing with where you don't know, sickle cell, something where you don't know if you're going to live or not, but you don't want to tell them. And it's a form of betrayal because this person does have feelings for you and they don't know. Okay, if this is not a physical health and this doesn't apply to you in that level, let's take it a notch. Let's go to the mental health. Some of you have a lot of depression and anxiety, PTSD, and you're not telling them. Some of you may be bipolar. Some of you may be schizophrenic and not telling them. Schizoaffective. I know a lot of the different terms. Whatever mental issues you might have, but you're not telling this person, and it's a form of betrayal. Now, if I list any of those things and you know you don't have them, I'm not telling you you have them. I'm saying you already know you have them and you're not telling this person. You're hiding your health from this person. It could be you're very pessimistic. You don't think positive about the situation. It could be you're very obsessive. It could be you have a learning disability, you have MR. I mean, it's so many things mentally up here that you could be hiding as well. Or you're just plain pessimistic. You don't think positive. Your thought process is not as positive. And spiritually, you could be hiding your spiritual health. And the spiritual health part could be that maybe you're a psychic. Maybe you are a witch. Maybe you are a person, and I'm not saying this is negative. I'm just saying you're hiding something. Maybe you are a healer. Maybe you are a person that has some type of curse, or that you feel that you have a curse or something on you that you don't tell this person, and it's a form of betrayal. So I would tell this person you're hiding something about your health. And it's a betrayal. They're not telling you because they're afraid of losing you. You're afraid that if you tell this person, if you reveal it to them, that it will end this chemistry, it will end this freedom, it would end this love, beautiful feeling, this love story. So you're hiding it based off fear. And it's a betrayal. It's an ultimate betrayal because this person doesn't know. They don't know. So what's your intentions for this person? So if they was to ask me, what's your intentions? What are their intentions towards me? This is what they would tell them. Hello to anyone that's coming in. I'm not ignoring anyone. It's just that I'm into the reading, and every once in a while I might look up. So it says move on. So moving to calmer waters, moving on from something. So something may happen in the past, some type of darkness, some type of pain, some type of argument, and you're ready to just move on from it. So we have, let's see here, it says, I want to love you, but only if you let me. So you're telling this person, your intentions is to move on from whatever negative shit that happened between you and them in the past. But only if they let you. Only if they allow you to. There's a lot of air energy, so a lot of you may have air in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You're very free-spirited and calm and flowy. You're not very practical and down-to-earth and watery. You're more like either a fire or air sign. I would say highly air sign because of the flow of things, very free, like a bird. And this person has the same type of energy. And you're a very good match. But you're not sure if this person, how this person feels about you. So I would tell them they have a lot of intentions for you. They really do love you. But however, they don't know if you feel the same. This is what I would tell them. You don't know if this person feels the same. So they could also be someone new that you're dealing with, but this can also be someone old. So what's some advice that I would give your person about you? Okay. So we have treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Okay. So I would definitely tell them that if they have feelings for you, they need to show it. They need to spend more time with you. They need to show it. If they don't have feelings for you, they need to show it. They need to tell the truth of how they feel. They need to start showing their emotions towards you. They need to give this drop of truth here. There's some nurturing on their end that they need to do. They need to put in some emotional work into you guys' connection. But what else would Spirit tell them? Let go. Wow. This person is toxic. They are not helping you improve. You may think this person is good for you, but they are hiding something. And once you let go, you will see the truth. Oh my God. Can't make this shit up. You guys, I would tell this person that although there's a lot of love here, whatever secrets they're hiding can mess this relationship up. And they need to pull themselves. What is going on these days? Hold on one second. I had to catch that. Sorry. My camera stand was on top of my incense stand. And it caused it to just fall randomly, which is weird. I don't like that. Move this over. I'm sorry, you guys. All right. So I would say whatever they're hiding can cause a lot of issues down the road. I would tell your person they need to let go so they can see the truth. Because your person may be getting inklings about whatever you're hiding. But they're not seeing it because they're fixated or they're set on something. Or they're not paying attention. So my advice to you guys, Pile 4, is whatever you're hiding, dealing with your health, that could be semen betrayal, your person is going to eventually find out. So it's either, do you want them to find out about you through your mouth or from someone else? Because see, my thing is, I know it's hard. I can't necessarily tell you that you're wrong. Because not all the time when people hide secrets doesn't mean they hide secrets to be malicious. Sometimes people hide secrets because they don't want to lose, or they care a lot for someone else, or it's difficult to talk about. So what I would say is just take some time, not take some time because time's on the essence. The truth is going to boil out eventually. I would say whatever you're hiding from this person, take the moment to see if you want to tell them, or are you going to wait for others to tell them? Because I'm going to tell you why. If it comes from other people's mouth, it may not be as true if it came from your mouth. You ever heard telephone? The thing about telephone, you ever played that game in school? How it starts off one message, and then by the time it gets to the person that it's delivered to, it's not even the same. So it can start off, this person went to the store, and by the time it got to you, this person went to New York, or this person went to another state. So is it better for you to say, I went to the store, or for them to hear you went to another state? And that's just, and it's not necessarily true. Somebody may tell them and it may be true, but people find out things. The truth is never hidden. Just to go a step deeper, pile 4, when I was around somebody that I was with, they never went that deep with me. But each time I went around their family, or I went around a friend, or just something random, I would overhear somebody talking, and I would get to hear what's going on in their life or their family lives, or something happens in front of me where I get to see things. So a lot of times, and it became distorted to me, so then it causes problems. Because hearing it from someone else and hearing clues, it's not the big picture, and it can cause a mistrust. So be very careful about betrayal. And I understand that a lot of you may not want to tell this because you are afraid to lose this person. It's not easy. Like for me, it's not easy when I meet someone to tell them, hey, I'm psychic. I don't feel comfortable telling everybody. It's not that I'm ashamed. Of course, I'm on YouTube talking to thousands of people. The world knows. But how would they feel if I say, hey, I'm psychic? Not everybody gets into that. Some people are like, well, gosh. You know, the first thing I've heard is like, are you a witch? And if you're a witch, do you do spells? Are you going to do something wrong to me? Are you digging in my life now? Are you thinking about me? Oh my God. Like people automatically assume because I'm a psychic, I'm just picking up all their information. And so I don't like telling everybody I'm psychic. I don't. Because there's so much misconstrued. But guess what? Like when I started working at my new job, just to give a hint more, I didn't want anybody at my job to know I have a YouTube channel and I'm psychic. It's not that I'm embarrassed, because I'm not. I just feel like I want to separate those two worlds. This is what I do for my spiritual work. This is what I do as a career, as my hobby. This is my choice, my love choice. I work on this. I'm always thinking about this majority of the time, besides my kids and other things. But my work is my work. That's where I go to make my money. Once I leave work, I really don't even think about work like that. I think about this. But I didn't want them to know. But guess what? Do you know somebody who was like, oh my God, I watch your channel. And boom, before I know it, now people at work knows I'm psychic. So I have people come to my desk like, I heard you're psychic. Can you tell me this? Yeah. The truth always comes out. And if it comes out from other people, it may not come out as accurate as it came out of your mouth. So good luck with that. I wish you lots of love and light. Pray about it. Ask God to help you. I understand. I know that you're not doing it in a malicious way, and it's hard. Pile 4, I know that took a lot, but I get it. I do. I get it. Pile 4. All right, so last pile 5. If you was to get a reading, pile 5. Well, sorry. If your person was to get a reading about you, pile 5, what will they find out? So we're going to first talk about your current energy. All right, so we have Mars. Mars. Aries energy. The Fool. The Tower. You're all about new beginnings. Now, with this Mars energy, Aries energy, I get more of the Emperor, also the Emperor. You got a temper, pile 5. You are a little overly assertive. And you go 0 to 100 real quick. I'm here and I'll fight for mine. So you are a person that will fight for your right to party. You will fight for what you want. You will fight for what you need. You are a fighter. And you're in the energy of fighting to bring some type of new beginning in your life. You could be very strong. You could be working towards building something in your own life. And then it doesn't have to necessarily be towards that person. But you are seeking a new beginning. And whatever it is, you're working hard and you're fighting for it. All right, it says, I want you. Now, You could be an Aries, they could be an Aries. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But now think about it. Have you ever had an Aries that wanted you? I have. Have you ever told that Aries no? I have. You ever see their reaction? Aries don't hear no when they want something. When you tell an Aries no, or later, or not now, now they want to know, well, why not now? Then you answer that, so why that then? It's like Aries will keep pushing, and then once they get what they want, then they start to think, dang, I guess I really didn't want it. Aries won't know that they're in love with you and they truly want you until they get you. Once they get you, then they know, oh, okay, I really do love this person. All right, well, let's keep it pushing. And Aries love a good chase. They love a good challenge. They like an emotional challenge. They like a mental challenge. You can't make it too hard for Aries, because if you make it don't make an emotional challenge too much for them, because then they'll turn into anger. And then they won't want you, but then they'll ignore you and they'll not talk to you. They like the mental challenge. A lot of people don't know this, but Aries are intellectuals. A lot of Aries I meet are very smart, intellectual people. They're mental. Yeah, they're driven by emotions about what they want, but a lot of things are in their head. And this person, I will tell this person, you're in the energy, you're wanting them. You're wanting whatever you want in life, you will fight for it, including them. You're ready to go to war for their love. Where I'm from, we live by the love, die by the love. I love her. All right, so how does this person feel and how do you feel and think about this person? So if they was to inquire about how you feel and think about them, what would I tell them? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is a different one. That seems a little loud. I can't turn it down. So, this one's a little bit tricky. All right. So what stuck out to me, this is the first time I've seen it. It looks like an angel soaring in the back. I'm trying to figure out what this does have to do with your emotions. All right, so some of you may have issues with your parents. Some abandonment issues, or your person has abandonment issues. I feel like I would tell them that you recognize their family issues, or you're recognizing your own family issues. So you're in a lot of reflecting, because you're bringing about a new beginning. That's different. It's like the emotions, it's not really, it's here, but this is what's affecting it. So for this one, I would need like a clarifier, because this is what's affecting your emotions about them. But this is not telling your emotions about them. So I'm going to flip the cards. It says, I want you bad. I'm dead. They want you bad. Give us a chance. I'm going to get a clarifier. Pile 5. This person may want a second chance. If I was to tell them you want a second chance, oh wow. Or you want them to give you a chance. You could be, not you, but the person could be with someone else. I have a lover, and you are aware of it. Your person could be going through or just went through some type of divorce or issues with their family. I feel like your person, you feel as if your person is not seeing the opportunity between you and them. But you are. I would tell them that you want them to give you a chance. See, you view them as your true love. I feel like you are expressing your love, but somehow you're feeling a form of rejection. So I will tell this person they feel rejected by you, and they want you to give them a chance. I feel like you may have family issues, like you may have abandonment issues, or they may have abandonment issues that causes you to desire them. All right? But what are you hiding from this person? What are you hiding from this person? Pile 5. So if they was to say, well, what is they hiding from me? This is what it would say. 8 of Swords. Feeling trapped in fear. You have an underlying issue to the reason why you're wanting this person. It's not solely your emotions. It's not solely love. You're driven by your desires. Some of you are having a fear of being alone. Some of you this is a rebound. You're trying to be with this person because you're trying to get over someone else. Some of you are in a relationship with someone else and you want this person to be your fantasy, but because they're rejecting you, you want them. So let's see what you're hiding. I'm watching you and watching them. You're stalking this person. You're watching them. You're watching the person they're with. Your person most likely has someone else. Or you have somebody else. There's third-party energy here. And you guys are aware of it. Your desires of wanting what you want is so strong that you may think that you're dyingly, heartedly in love with this person. But really, you just want them. You just want them to accept you. And it stems from deep-rooted family issues. You're just wanting to be accepted. And you're trapped in fear. So you stalk this person. You stalk their lover. If they don't have a lover, you stalk that person and you stalk your lover. You are a person that's just how you are. You watch the person you are with. Some of you may have really do love this person, but you have fear. Someone has abandoned you. It could be a lover. It could be past pain. Someone has abandoned you in your past. That it causes you to have fear. So you constantly watch your lovers. You constantly stalk them. You don't trust none of your lovers. As much as you love them, as much as you have feelings for them, as much as you want them, you don't trust them. And this is something you hide from them. You like to be in control because you lack trust. You're trapped to your own fears, your own pessimism, your own mental thoughts because of what you've been through. Some of you may feel like, well, how can someone love me? Deep inside, you don't think that you're worth love or that someone could be attracted to you or could want you. So you stalk them when they show you their feelings. You test them. You put them through tests. You don't trust well. So I would tell this person what you're hiding is that you have trust issues. You are a stalker. You're trapped in fear. You're afraid of them leaving you or abandoning you. You feel rejected. That's what I would tell them. All right, pile 5. So what's your intentions? It'd be funny if it just says to get you. I'm just joking. So what's your intentions? We got the Sun in reverse. The Sun is all about being happy, being contented. Leo energy. So Leo might be in your chart, which I find that I know, well, for me as a Leo, I know our ego is so strong. If we were feeling rejected like this, we would be like, well, fuck you, and move on to the next person. Even though we still like them because it's our ego problem. It's just really bad. I'm just saying. With Leos, I mean, yeah, we would do that, but I just feel like we can be driven by what we want if we do feel rejected at times. But that person has to show us something there. We just won't do it blind-eyedly just for the sake of. So I don't know. But anyways, Leo energy. Let's talk more about the energy. I feel as if you're trying to bring some type of happiness. You're trying to bring some type of contentment. And if you see this person, she's reaching for the stars. So you're trying to accomplish something. You're trying to get them. It says to have good sex. Lord have mercy. So you want this person, they're rejecting you. I would tell them this person doesn't really love you as much as you think they do. This person is attracted to you. They're infatuated with you. They want you and they want to have sex with you. You make them feel good. You make them happy. That's what I would tell them. Their intentions is to have sex with you, to have really good sex, have a really good climax, and enjoy that. So all this chasing, this is why I don't deal with Aries. I mean, stop. Because they will chase you and then they don't be about shit as soon as they get you. They really don't. Unless they really do love you. Once they get you and they get what they want, they're like, oh, it's like they snap into reality. You won't hear from the Aries again, or they'll just slow down talking to you, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes they, I have been with the Aries before, and they do say Leos and Aries are a good match, and I think the reason being is because we are not chasers. Most people tend to chase us, and so Aries like that, and Leos will say no. And sometimes we flirt, so we're a bit flirty. Aries like that, and Leos like to dress up and look. Aries like attractiveness and confidence. They like sexy. So it's that. But then, like my Aries that I was with, once he got me, we were pretty good for a while, and then it just fizzled out. But that was a long time ago. That's when I was way younger. But anyways, let's move on. What advice would I give this person about you? What would I tell this person about you? What would Spirit give this person about you? What advice? There we go. What advice Spirit would give this person about you? It was not coming out. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. I think you need to slow it down a bit. Mind your intentions. I mean, if you are inquiring about this and you really love this person, this is advice for you, then you need to show it. But if you don't really love this person and you're just wanting sex or you're just wanting them, be mindful of that, because you might make this person have feelings for you or being open, and then you leave them out in the cold. You're causing karmatic debt. So just be mindful. But what I would tell this person is that they need to focus on something else. They need to focus on other people. They need to weigh out their options. Well, let's see what it says here. Chance. Give this person a chance, or you will lose them forever. They are a great match for you, but how would you know if you keep running? P.S. Do you want to lose them? So yeah. So I would tell this person that this person really wants you bad and they feel rejected. And they're watching you. And if you want them back, you need to show it. Do something for someone else. They need to show you that they want you to as well, or they're going to lose you. You're going to end up walking away and not wanting to be with them. So I will question them and say, do you really want them? If you do, you need to show it. You need to make actions towards this person. Wow, that was pretty good. I like that. I will be doing more of these kind of readings. So I really like this. This was a good reflection reading. So I'm going to make a playlist. You will see like 2 images of 2 people sitting together. It's going to be calling reflecting readings. So these are readings where you're seeing things from the other person's perspective. And I will do some more of these. I really liked it. So guys, thanks for sitting here in my live while I do this pick a card reading. I really appreciate it. If you are wanting to come in my live to talk, discuss, and ask like a mini question or something like that, I will be going live in like the next 10 minutes. I do need to write the messages out, and I will be live. If you are a new subscriber, then you're welcome to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can know when I'm live or when I've uploaded a video. You can also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat at Holistic_Beauty EQ. Instagram, Snapchat is more like a lighter, friendlier approach, more personable approach. And if you want to know information about my services or you want a private reading, then my website is below, is holisticbeautyeq.com. So check me out. And I do have monthly specials. This month is almost up, so if you want to take an opportunity, I do have a monthly special for the opportunity. Take what resonates. If you know you're not stalking them, don't worry about it. Maybe you're watching them. I mean, maybe I went to the extreme. Maybe some of you are not stalkers. You could just be watching the social media. But if you're not doing it at all, then you're not doing it at all. I don't know. I mean, take what resonates. So yeah. What else? So that's pretty much it. So thank you guys again. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm also doing, I think I'm going to do it in February, but I'm not sure. I'm working on it now, a psychic class. For those of you who are wanting to understand the meaning of psychic cards, psychic readings, how to do the basics, the meaning of those, all those good stuff, the major and the minor arcanas, how to connect with your cards, how to connect with your gifts. If you're interested in something like that, I will be doing classes. It won't even be that much. It'll be like more of a donation, more of anything, and then we'll do that. But I have to set everything up and get it. I'm still working on learning and getting the material. And then I'm going to work on getting the structure of the class and then doing that. And then having to move it around my schedule with Instagram and YouTube and live and my 9-to-5 and my 3 kids. So I'm working on it, and I will let you guys know for sure when it's going to happen in February. That will be the announcements in February. But all right, you guys, bye.